future of football doesn't arrive quietly. It explodes onto the scene with fearless dribbles, audacious long-range strikes, impossible assists, and moments that make entire stadiums rise in disbelief. Every season, a new generation announces itself. Not with words, but with performances. The 2025/26 campaign is shaping up to be a turning point, a year where raw potential transforms into undeniable superstardom. These are not just young players with promise. These are difference makers, game changers, the names you'll be hearing every single weekend. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most exciting talents to watch in 2025-26. Players who are ready to dominate headlines and redefine the sport. Number 10. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Still barely out of his teens, Warren Zaïre-Emery plays with the authority of a veteran captain. What makes him so special isn't just technical quality, it's control. He dictates tempo like a conductor guiding an orchestra. In tight spaces, he remains calm. Under pressure, he accelerates the game. His intelligence off the ball is years beyond his age, constantly scanning, anticipating, adjusting. The 2025/26 season could be the year he becomes not just a rising star, but a midfield general. Expect more goals from late runs into the box, more progressive passes, splitting defensive lines, and even greater leadership responsibility. Modern football demands midfielders who can defend, create, and score. And Zaïre-Emery checks every box. If he continues on this trajectory, he won't just be one of the best young midfielders in Europe. He'll be one of the best, period. Number 9, Endrick. There's something electric about Endrick. It's not just the goals, it's how they arrive. Explosive bursts of pace, ruthless finishing, a striker's instinct that can't be taught. Brazilian forwards often carry flair, but Endrick combines artistry with brutality inside the penalty area. As he continues adapting to European football, 2025/26 feels like the season where consistency meets talent. His movement between defenders is sharp, and his ability to create space for a shot in crowded areas is frightening. The biggest leap for him now is composure in high-pressure matches, and every sign suggests he thrives in those moments. Don't be surprised if this is the year he becomes a Champions League headline act. Number 8. Kobbie Mainoo. There's elegance in the way Kobbie Mainoo glides across the pitch. He doesn't rush, he doesn't panic. He reads the rhythm of the match and adjusts accordingly. In an era where midfield battles are often chaotic, Mainoo brings clarity. His composure in tight spaces allows him to escape pressing traps effortlessly. But beyond technique, there's maturity. He understands positioning. He senses danger before it fully develops. The upcoming season will test his endurance and consistency over a long campaign. But if he handles it the way he's handled every challenge so far, we could be witnessing the rise of England's next great midfield anchor. Number 7. Lamine Yamal. Few teenagers in football history have looked this comfortable on the biggest stages. Lamine Yamal doesn't play like a prospect, he plays like a superstar in waiting. His left foot carries magic, his dribbling is fearless, and his confidence is unshakable. What separates Yamal from other young wingers is decision making. He doesn't just beat defenders for show, he does it with purpose. He sees passing lanes others miss. He understands timing. 2025/26 could be the year he transitions from young sensation to legitimate Ballon d'Or conversation. Defenders already struggle to contain him. Imagine what happens when his physical strength catches up to his technical brilliance. Number 6. Jamal Musiala. Jamal Musiala moves like a dancer with the ball at his feet. His low center of gravity, close control, and unpredictable direction changes make him nearly impossible to defend one-on-one. But beyond the highlight reel dribbles lies a cerebral creator. Musiala's understanding of space allows him to drift between lines and dismantle defensive structures. As he matures, his output, goals, and assists continues to climb. The 2025/26 season could mark his full arrival as one of the top 3 attacking midfielders in the world. When he's in rhythm, entire defenses collapse. Number 5. Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz plays with a rare blend of vision and aggression. He's not content with safe passes, he hunts for decisive moments. His through balls cut like surgical blades, and his shooting technique makes him a threat from distance. Wirtz thrives in structured systems, but also has the improvisational creativity to unlock stubborn defenses. Injuries once slowed his momentum, but resilience has defined his comeback. Entering 2025, 25/26, he looks sharper, stronger, and more complete. This could be the year he dominates European competition and cements himself among football's elite creators. Number 4. Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham is already a star, but he's still ascending. What makes him thrilling isn't just skill, it's presence. He demands the ball, he demands responsibility, he influences matches in every phase. Defending, carrying, scoring. There's an aura around him now, the kind reserved for players who shape eras. As he enters 2025/26, expectations are massive, and that's exactly where he thrives. Expect more clutch goals, more leadership moments, and more complete midfield dominance. Bellingham doesn't wait for the game to come to him, he takes it. Number 3. Pedri sees football differently. His awareness of angles, passing lanes, and movement patterns is almost artistic. He rarely wastes possession. He accelerates play with subtle touches rather than flashy tricks. When fully fit, Pedri transforms his team's entire rhythm. The 2025/26 campaign could be about durability, maintaining peak physical condition over a demanding schedule. If he does, his influence will be monumental. He doesn't overpower games, he orchestrates them, and when he controls tempo, opponents suffocate. Number 2. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka has already delivered on big stages, but there's a sense that another level is coming. His balance between creativity and end product makes him one of the most reliable wide attackers in the world. He's direct without being reckless, clinical without being predictable. 2025/26 may be the season where he evolves from consistent performer to unstoppable force. As his confidence grows, so does his influence in decisive matches. When Saka isolates a defender, the entire stadium leans forward, because something is about to happen. Number 1. Erling Haaland. At number 1 stands a phenomenon. Erling Haaland isn't just exciting, he's inevitable. His physical dominance, blistering pace, and ruthless finishing make him a nightmare for defenders. What keeps him on this list isn't just youth, it's evolution. Each season he adds new layers, improved link-up play, sharper movement, smarter positioning. As he enters 2025/26, he's not slowing down, he's refining. And when a player with that level of hunger continues improving, history follows. Haaland represents the benchmark, the standard, the goal machine every young striker studies. And yet, even he hasn't reached his final form. Football is entering a generational shift. Legends are aging, icons are transitioning. And these 10 names are stepping forward to define what comes next. Some will lift league titles, some will dominate Europe, some may win individual awards that immortalize their legacy. But one thing is certain, the 2025/26 season won't just be about results. It will be about emergence, explosion, evolution. These are the talents who will make us rewind replays, debate endlessly, and fall in love with the game all over again. The future isn't coming, it's already here.